Prosecutors in New York have officially charged Luigi Mangione with the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The 26-year-old suspect was arrested at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania yesterday, where an employee recognized him and tipped off police. NBC's Stephanie Gosk has more.
Overnight, Manhattan prosecutors filing a murder charge against Luigi Mangione for last week's shooting of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, gunned down in the streets of Midtown Manhattan as he was visiting for a conference. Police launching a multi-state manhunt. A senior law enforcement official confirming to NBC News that a handwritten note saying in part, "These parasites had it coming," was recovered. The 26-year-old suspect was captured Monday, recognized by an employee at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, 5 days after the murder and 280 miles away. Police say Mangione's identity was not on their radar until the sighting.
We did not have his name prior to today.
Officer Tyler Fry, just 6 months on the job, responded with his partner.
He was wearing a blue medical mask. As soon as we pulled that down, or we asked him to pull it down, my partner and I recognized him immediately.
The arresting officers asking him if he had been in New York City recently.
He became visibly nervous, kind of shaking at that question.
According to the complaint, Mangione initially gave police a fake New Jersey driver's license, the same one police say was used to book a room at a Manhattan hostel. The charging documents also revealing when officers searched his backpack, they found a black 3D printed pistol and silencer. Mangione was born and raised in Maryland, his last known address in Hawaii. The high school valedictorian later graduated from the Ivy League school UPenn in 2020 with a master's degree in computer science. The Mangione family reacting to the news, writing they're shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest and extending their prayers to the Thompson family. The case sparking global interest and some online backlash against the insurance industry. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro speaking out overnight.
I understand people have real frustration with our healthcare system. This killer is being hailed as a hero. Hear me on this. He is no hero. The real hero in this story is the person who called 911.
Those who say they knew Luigi Mangione say they are shocked to hear this news. Freddie Leatherberry says he graduated from the Gilman School in Baltimore with Luigi in 2016. He says he is still trying to wrap his mind around this situation. Mangione was at the top of his class again academically and also well known around the school. Leatherberry says Mangione was the last person anyone would think could commit such a crime.
I can tell you that this is one of the last people you'd think would do something like this. You know, he was one of the nicest kids, most friendly kids that I had known at Gilman.
The Gilman School released a statement saying it is deeply distressing news on top of an already awful situation. So that 3D gun that was found with Mangione is commonly known as a ghost gun. It's alleged the parts were created on a 3D printer and had the capability of firing a 9mm round. This is a picture of the gun that he was found with. So ghost guns are firearms that can be assembled at home from parts that are bought online or even created on a 3D printer. These parts are obtained without any form of a background check, and then they don't have a serial number. So in 2022, the Biden administration put some regulations in place to allow for the tracking of these parts and require background checks for anyone who owns them. The U.S. Supreme Court is expected to rule next summer if the regulation is constitutional and will stay in place.